I'm hoping I can be out here for a little minute. Thank you for watching the replay. Thank you for watching live, and thank you for watching on the web. My name is Grace, and I help moms, dads, and families get their babies diaper-free before age 3. Now, that little one, or if you see the blinds moving behind me, if it's it's because my little one actually, I'm going to let him come out here because he's upset that I'm out here without him. But I know he's going to kind of scope bomb me, but it's all good. Come here, JoJo. My son, Joel Jr. has been, can you close the door, please? When he was 2 weeks old, I started doing elimination communication with him. And he is now wearing briefs. He no longer wears diapers. So yeah, I'm going to let him go ahead and explore. I'm glad he's over there and not over here right now. So I'm going to go ahead and give you this content while he's busy and not disturbing me. So today I'm going to talk a little bit about part-time EC for working mommies. So I know not all moms work from home, and they don't have that ability as of right now, or they're not maybe in that. They don't have the type of lifestyle where they're just at home with their kids, so they're not working from home, and they have to be outside the house. So, which is the purpose of this scope. Here he comes. You good now, JoJo? Say hi.
Hi. Abby.
I hope Abaya doesn't come out here. She's inside watching Word World. So for those of you who don't know, yes, I did do traditional potty training with my daughter. And she and I also had her in panties before she turned 2. So both of my kids are potty trained before the age of 2. Traditional potty training more so with her than elimination communication with him. I didn't find out about EC until after I started doing wanted to find stuff about until I found out about until I started trying to potty train my daughter. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. Why is my man going blank? So yes, so with part-time EC, I did do a little bit of part-time EC with him in the beginning, more so, because it was just a lot to keep doing it throughout the day some days, and I was new to being a mom of 2, and so I didn't really, I was doing it throughout the day, but I was more so, I shooted my goals throughout the whole entire course of my EC was to actually have him, was just to have him mostly pooping, because I didn't want to wipe poop off of him. So those were my EC goals throughout the whole entire course, was to not have to actually wipe poop off of him and have him pooping on himself, different stuff like that. So in my part-time EC, because I consider myself doing it part-time EC because I didn't do it at night with him. I wasn't doing EC at night with him. I was doing it throughout the day, but not necessarily at night. I did it a few times at night when he was up until he was 4 and 5 months, basically before he started, until he started actually sleeping through the night. So that's when I started. That's when I was doing part-time EC. EC at nighttime with them. Tripping. So my tips for, I have one, two, three, four, five, about 4 or 5 tips for you moms who do EC part-time. I would shoot for practicing during specific times, meaning you would try and do it like maybe once, sometime in the evenings, sometime in the nights, or if you're only able to do it on weekends, try it. I always tell people that one catch is as good as any. One catch is better than none at all. Then you actually, because EC while you're continuing to do that with them, and keeps your baby sensitive to their awareness of the ability to communicate that elimination. So it gives them the no to say, hey, okay, it gives them the ability to actually tell you that they actually need to go, because some babies cry when they need to go to the potty. So that's just to say one of the signals as to when you will actually notice when your baby has to go to the potty. And I'm more so speaking towards those of you who have kids younger than the age where they're communicating, when they're at 0 to 12 months. So and it exposes your baby to the potty, and so they're regularly comfortable with the fact that they have to go to the potty, and they're you accessing, providing that need for them. Opposed to introducing it later on in life, you can, because at 18 months is when they actually have that control over their bowels and their bowel movements and their bladder movements. So which is why EC is going so much better, and he can actually recognize when his body when he has that need to go ahead and eliminate. So that's why my son now, he's communicating when he has to go to the potty. And I would shoot for those morning catches, because they're gonna pee every morning, pee and poop. After he turned 6 months and was doing that cereal at night, I don't know because some moms, they shoot for trying to do cereal at night so they sleep all night. I was trying that, but it worked out. And in the mornings, every morning, I would put him on the potty because he would poop every morning, and that's when one of those few times when I knew he would poop. Do you have to go now?
No.
Are you just saying it because okay, let's go. Let's go to the potty. Come on. Come on. He's signing, pooping, and he's potty dancing. Come on. So I'm guessing he got to go. I don't know if he has to go or if he's saying it just because I said it. Come on. Come on, JoJo. Because he knows the entire process of going to the potty. So I would try a regular diaper-free time as well. Excuse me. Regular diaper-free time. He comes in here. Go ahead and pull him down. Good job. He can get on the stool, turn around, and sit down on the potty and everything, doing all that. He's doing that now. I don't really want to throw that on the camera, but he actually had to go. That's funny. He did. JoJo.
Mama.
JoJo.
Mama.
Joski.
Mama.
Joski.
No.
Joski.
No. No.
You got it, buddy? Pushing his pee-pee down. So, yes, and I would try those regular diaper-free time, and something I'm going to get into and let you all know about later on, and those courses. So, by the way, you also can join the Facebook group to get some more of these tips. Facebook.com, diaper-free for age 3. The same hashtag that I threw on here. You can actually join the Facebook group. And then also, like I said, I spoke a little bit about nighttime EC. And I'll talk more about that. I did touch on that a little bit, but I'll also go ahead and touch on those of you who have to send your kids off for daycare and everything. You can actually work with the caregivers there and have them try EC for you as well, so that they have that regular exposure to it. And I can throw some more of those tips as far as like a schedule to give the caregivers that you send your kids off to. I can put that in the group as well. So if you enjoyed this scope, I appreciate you watching online. I appreciate you watching the replay. Like I said, I'm going to be throwing more of these tips and tricks inside of the Facebook group shortly. You all have a beautiful day. You want to stop it? He wants to stop the cast. Say have a beautiful day.